Toronto gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Toronto has possession. Takes the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now, here is Foy. He's covered by Thompson. And Randy Foy, good for 3. Foy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Up top, Curry. He has 6. And it's Davis at the elbow. Fader on the way. The shot will not go. Nice D from Chandler. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gallinari wide open. Gets to the corner and buries it.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
Thompson passes to Cousins. Outside for Curry. And it's Davis at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Moutier. Nice D from Cousins.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thompson misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Randy Foy is on the way. He's covered by Thompson. Foy dishes to Chandler. Another 3 for Denver.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Big group substitution here for Denver. Norkic checked in for Reed. Hickson comes in for Gallinari. Will Barton, he's checked in for Randy Foy. And Nelson is subbed in for Moutier. Now, here is Nelson. Hickson with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. And Hickson throws it down.
Jameer Nelson dropping a delicious dime there.
Feeds to James. Paul passes to Harden. Pass to Adams. They kick it out to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Nelson against Paul. Nelson dishes to Hickson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Good on the second free throw. Toronto trails by 4. Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 9. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Barton. Hickson, a screen on Thompson. Barton kicks to Hickson. Nelson, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive by Thompson. Curry passes to Cousins. From deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Nurkic dishes to Barton. Nurkic against Davis. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. Outside Curry. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Nelson. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Denver on top, leading by...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
So on the floor for Denver, Moutier out there with Foy. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Laverne in at the power forward. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Denver ball.
Denver leading by 3. Shot clock at 2. Moutier, no good.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Here's Moutier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Faried outside. And there's the pass to Foy. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
It's Durant on the wing. He feeds it to Cousins. Fires from the wing. Laverne grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Foy kicks to Gallinari. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Toronto trails by 4. Curry. No good on the quick 3.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Moutier with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cousins. Harden comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Steph Curry. Harden, that's good.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And Toronto making a change here. Biombo's checked in. Knocked away. Irving with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now just a 1-point Denver lead.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's blocked by Adams. The drive by James, and he slams that one down.
Muscle flex time on that jam.
He wanted these people to hear that one.
I tell you what, the force was with him on that one.
Pass to Moutier. Over in the corner, Foy. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. No luck. And Denver the other way now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Moutier with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Toronto trailing. LeBron James on the wing. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Some changes for Toronto. Davis is checked in for Biyombo. And it's Thompson in for LeBron. Toronto calls timeout. Toronto will go for a different look here. Biyombo is checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Thompson. Durant's checked in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Irving. Left side Curry. Launches a three. Good D by Nelson.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
There's the feed to Barton. Screen by Nurkic. A good look from Nelson. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
It's Curry outside. An absolute pound from three-point range. Curry's got the game tied up here for Toronto. Denver with the ball. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Got a piece of it. Chandler with the steal. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Now, here is Nelson. Nurkic setting the pick for Nelson. Nelson with another miss.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Denver shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game. First free throw is good. All free throws good from Barton.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
There's a good screen. Curry wide open. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Some changes for Toronto. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Corey Joseph comes in for LeBron. And it's Paul in for Steph Curry. Chandler with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Nelson outside. Hicks in a screen. Nelson kicks to Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Here's Barton, and it's blocked by Adams. Fast break Toronto. And here we go. Here's Joseph. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Green, he's checked in for Adams. And so here's Denver. They trail by 1. Nelson kicks to Barton. 11 feet away. Joseph with the rebound.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
Kicks to Durant. Here's the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect...
And a pretty tightly...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Toronto right now, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. Curry kicks to Thompson. From the arc. At the top of the key, Cousins. Outside Durant. And the 3 off target.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Right wing. And here's Gallinari outside. And it's Gallinari again missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And Voy kicks to Fareed. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Toronto leading by 6. It's Curry outside. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Durant, the pass to Cousins. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Cousins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Watch out now, Shooky. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
Denver calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
James checked in for Toronto. Kyrie Irving comes in for Curry, and Denver with a change here too. Burns checked in. Gallinari against LeBron. To the paint. The 11-footer. Here's Davis, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Anthony Davis.
And the first one drops. James Harden is checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for Davis.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Moutier, guarded closely. Passes it to Gallinari. Screen by Fareed. 4 on the clock. Off the pick. That one a little long.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Good. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Gallinari, the open look. Here's Laverne. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
From deep three-point range, Irving can't hit. Denver trails by 7. Moutier with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Gallinari, and Denver again with the bucket.
Boy, the struggles have been many here in this quarter. 1 of 6 is what he is now.
The three from Harden. Thompson dishes to LeBron. 1:52 left to play in the third. Here's Irving. The 17-footer goes down. Irving's got 7 points. 1:41 left in the third.